Starting to read manga in Japanese again, I had to think, what would have casual, normal conversations that would actually help me learn something useful? And for that, I chose Kanojo Okarishimasu, or Rent a Girlfriend, which is undeniably peak. I used Manga OCR for automation purposes for making flashcards. However, at certain points I did need to use it to actually read, because some of these kanjis do just look like black blobs to me. Somehow though, Google Lens is able to pick them up, so maybe it's just a me problem. I was very lucky that Rent a Girlfriend has furigana the entire way through. That saved me a ton of time and really kept the flow going, though some of the times it was barely even legible. At the level I'm reading at, reading without furigana would not only be painful, but I do think it would just be detrimental. Sometimes I don't remember the reading of the kanji, but I remember what it means, so I don't look it up, and then I just assign a random reading to it, and it really makes it a bad habit. Instances like this make it really annoying to look up kanji. Sometimes the dictionary just does not understand what I'm trying to draw, and sometimes I think it's because I write it in the wrong stroke order, and others I do it perfectly and it just doesn't work. Aside from furigana though, something that would really help with the flow is having typed text. I think most mangas unfortunately do this, Rent a Girlfriend being one of them. They have some handwritten text, I'm assuming drawn by the author. I'm sure more literate people don't even bat an eye at this and they can immediately just know what it says. But some of these I could just not even understand what was going on at all. Like Suki here. I had no clue what to search, I could not tell it was anything remotely similar to that. And once you see it afterwards, you can kind of see, oh, they just shifted one thing over a little bit. But as you're doing it without the reference there, it's so hard to see. Also, how I mentioned furigana is so nice. For some reason on the handwritten parts, they just don't include it. They put the furigana on everything except that. You would think this is some secret the author would be gatekeeping from foreigners or something. But then when you find out what it actually says, it's either something super basic or really important to the story. This is some integral canon dialogue here, and for some reason they do it. If this didn't happen, none of the manga even would have occurred, and this specifically is handwritten. I'll get better at it over time, I know, but it's still annoying.